Hey guys, so what I thought I'd do today is just show you this item that I picked up today, which is... I can't even get it all in the picture. It's a massive House of the Dead. It's a bit too big for the room really. Yeah, but it's in pretty good shape. I got it for a pretty good deal because I got it off a friend, so I didn't pay too much for it, but yeah, it's not in bad shape really. There's some problem areas which I'll show you. T-moulding's kind of rough around the edges, so I'll probably just replace all of it. It's like all chewed up here. It's actually coming away a little bit up here and down here, but yeah, I'm just going to replace the whole lot probably. The side art is in pretty good shape. It's got like some scuffs on the sort of corners and the sides. It would be nice to find replacement side art for this, but this is slightly different to the side art you'll find on a regular upright House of the Dead. I'm pretty sure it is anyway. I've sort of looked at the pictures and the Sega logo is not quite in the same place. But yeah, it's not bad really overall. You've got like a sticky area here, not sure what that's all about. I'll just clean that up a little bit. But I don't know, the scratches kind of go with it I suppose, because that's kind of the design of the game anyway. Yeah, the side art, as I said, is okay down here. This corner however is kind of flapping around. Not entirely sure what I'm going to do about that just yet. The front isn't so great. T-moulding here is missing. On this side it's kind of, you can't really see it, oh yeah, it's kind of covered up with paint. And that's because somebody's decided to paint the entire face of this. They were nice enough to take the coin door out when they did it, but they've literally got a roller and just sort of rolled paint all over it, and there's a nice corner taken right out of it down here. So what I'm probably going to try and do is just either remove or cut this panel out and replace it, and I've got some laminate in the shed so I can make that look all nice. And I'll yeah, use my router to cut the shape for the coin door, so it should all fit perfectly. The guns are in okay shape, not too scuffed or anything I guess. They're all complete at least, except for this one over here, which unfortunately when I got it I pulled it out of the holster and the handle came out and this part stayed. So yeah, it was pretty much snapped all the way around, sort of here all the way down to there. Actually, funny enough, I've super glued it and it's holding pretty good, so I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to end up replacing this for one of those, which I got in the post today. Again, they're not in brilliant shape, but they're not split in half, so that's a good start. I'm pretty sure there should be one red gun. I've only ever seen one red gun and one blue gun on this particular model in the flyer, but if it's in the flyer then I'm going to replace it, so just to make it look sort of original. These buttons aren't original. I did get replacement buttons, but I must have screwed up because they're like this big, so I'm going to have to sort of send them back and see if I can get the smaller size. But yeah, Sega can always be a bit of a pain for their buttons because they usually use sort of non-standard sizes, so kind of a pain. The artwork's not brilliant on the top, you got bits sort of missing, but I mean overall it's all there. And like I say, it's kind of like a scratchy kind of, you know, like a horror sort of themed artwork to it anyway, so it's not too bad. The artwork up here is pretty good, and up there, and the marquee and everything. So yeah, overall it's pretty good. I'm quite pleased with it. So what I'll just do is I'll just plug it in, fire it up. I'll just show you what it's like and all that. Got it set to free play at the moment. I used to love this game. It's probably one of the only games actually that I've completed several times in the arcade. Just press start there. And to be honest, I mean, I know it came out on the Saturn, but the Saturn version is just absolutely terrible compared to this. This actually still holds up pretty well, I think. The classic problem of trying to film and aim at the same time. I'm pretty good at this, I guess. He says as he kills hostages. But yeah, I've got like 71,000, which I think is pretty decent, considering I've only had it a few days now. But yeah, it's in pretty good shape and I'm quite pleased with it. And I did also happen to get... That's not mine. I happened to get this as well while I've got the other two guns. This is a RetroRepair board. If I just pull the cover off here, you can basically see this is what they look like inside. They're huge. Really big. But yeah, this was really dusty when I first got it, so I had to clean it all out and everything. But this should, I'm thinking, just drop straight into this. They are different revisions. This I think is RetroRepair 2. I think is I can't remember now. It might be Model 2B, and I think House of the Dead is Model 2C. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see if the filter boards line up. The service hatch is here, so what I'll probably do is I'll pull House of the Dead out, plop this in, and see if we can get it to work. But yeah, I guess that'll do for now. House of the Dead. Been wanting one of these for ages. And the missus actually suggested that I get this, because I was in two minds. I was thinking, if I go as far back as I can in the room, you can see how much of the room it takes up. It's ridiculous. But it is fantastic and I do love it. But yeah, the missus actually convinced me to get it, because I was thinking it's too big, can't fit that in there. But yeah, it kind of fit. I've got to move the shelves over obviously, because can't really get too much back there just at the moment. But yeah, I'll just move those over and it'll go back a little bit further. One thing I have noticed though is because the Astro's right here, people tend to sit on the control panel, which ain't great, because these Astros are like made of fiberglass, and I think there's a crack on the other side where someone's actually already done that. So might have to don't know, maybe just stick a row of spikes along here or something, I don't know. But yeah, so what I'll probably do is stick some RetroRepair in there and either update this video before I upload it or post a new one. But I guess we can assume for now that that's going to be the end of the video. So thanks for watching guys, comment, rate and subscribe, and I'll see you later. 71,000. Alright guys, so I thought I'd just show you RetroRepair 2 running in the cab. Luckily enough it all just plugged in and worked fine, so it's pretty cool. And I've got the other gun changed over there. It's pretty shiny, cleaned it all up and all the rest of it. This gun here is just alright anyway, so I just left that one as is. So yeah, it all works great. Really impressed. To be fair, this really doesn't hold up quite as well as House of the Dead did, but it is definitely still a lot of fun. So yeah, there you go. RetroRepair 2 on a House of the Dead machine. Easy, really easy.